Good morning, Fisketeers. Are you ready for our online crop? I'm ready. My hair's in a ponytail. This is how I scrap. Got to keep everything up and out of the way. Things get a little crazy. Don't want anything to get cut off on accident while I'm cropping away my photos. I've got my favorite snack. Thank you, Linda. This only comes out when I am home alone because I will not share these. These are a rare commodity and they are not shared. I'm very selfish with my flips, so this is my secret stash. And I have my nifty 50 mug full of ice water. Oops! Ice water here, caps on firm, no chances of leaking or spillage in case we have something tumble over like just happened. And actually, everything is safe, but I'm not going to show you. Those are all crop prizes, and they just went, but they're all safe and ready to go, so lots of prizes going out today. What I wanted to share today was a tip about the threading water border punch. I get asked all the time, how do you go around the corners? How do you go around the corners? So I thought I'd share a tip. So I took the threading water border punch, and there is a lip on it that you can feel with your finger, and I put some white paint on it so that you could see it a little easier for the camera. Can you see that a little bit? And I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, so what you want to do is take your paper, put it under the punch, and line it up with the edge of one of these sides, these little raised edges that you can feel with your finger that I have marked with a white pen. Line your paper up with the edge. Get my hand out of the way there so you can see, lined up with the edge there. Give it a nice punch. Pull the paper out, flip it over and turn it 90 degrees, put it in, and line your edge of your paper up with that same mark again. Get mine in there all the way. Once you're lined up with the edge again, give it a punch, and then you've just made the corner. Now how do you go all the way around the corner? I'm just going to quickly run down the side for you, lining up my holes. Enjoy a little of my Sunday morning music. I'm listening to some Santana this morning. So I run all the way past the edge. And then what I usually do at this point is you can cut like 3/8 of an inch off and get it to line up, but honestly I just flip mine over, find where I'm going to be to get that hole lined up again. And once my hole is where I want it, and actually I do need to trim a little bit. So I'll get out my trimmer. And I need to go about 3/8 of an inch past that hole. So I'm 1, 2, 3. I just need to trim a little bit off to get it to where I need it to be. And I just put it right back in there, line up my holes. So if you can see that, I want to get that hole right lined up again. You can see that there. And I'll make a punch. And then you just run it down the side using your registration marks. Another perfect corner. So hopefully you were able to get a little tip out of that. Just line it up with those edges and you can get perfect corners every time. And I'm going to feel like Suzanne from Fiskars TV. Now for the giveaway. I have a brand new threading water border punch for one of you lucky Fisketeers. All you need to do is leave a comment and mention the word water in your comment. This is a surprise, so you have to watch to the end of the video to know about the giveaway. So for those of you that stuck through to the end, through my clumsy box falling, you are the only ones that know about the little secret giveaway. So just use the word water in the comment section, and I'll draw a random winner to get Mr. Threading Water Boarding Punch. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the online crop, and I'll see you later.